Hello and welcome to the third edition of Mark's Monday Report, or as I hear it's being called, How to Tell If Mark is Still Single. Okay, so talking retro night this week. Some big storylines coming up. So our first game we're going to talk about, we got B44 versus Hanson. These teams are hanging around the middle of the league, and I know Hanson would really like a win. That being said, we're talking retro night here. Short shorts, they're going to be there. And I feel like Dan DeRozier's Cavs are going to be distracting for the rest of the league. Short shorts are really going to accentuate those giant Cavs, and it's going to throw some people off. Also, interesting to see if Chris Graham and Mark Matawi respect the retro roots of Ultimate and don't wear their gloves tonight. We'll see how that one pans out. Second game we're going to talk about, we got New Kids on the Block versus 98 Degrees. New Kids on the Block, they really need a win in this game. 98 Degrees is hanging around the top of the league, and this is a statement game for them to get their season back on track. Ironically enough, I think it's the young guns on New Kids on the Block that need to step up their game on Retro Night. Third game we're going to talk about, we got Boys to Men versus the Backstreet Boys. Once again, this is another game of teams hanging around the middle of the league that really need to try to separate themselves from the rest of the pack and try to get for those top three spots. That's going to be a fun one to see how it plays out. In the last game, we've got NSYNC versus LFO. This game features two players that I have deemed least likely to follow theme. And one of those is my boy Johnny Luke, because let's just be honest, he's just way too badass for themes. So take that retro night. And the second's Corey Young. LFO hasn't lost the game yet this year, and it'll be tough for NSYNC, and I think they really want this game. I think they really want to put that one in the loss column for LFO, and it's going to be awesome to see how people get up for theme in Retro Week. So we're going to have to check our game of the week once we get posted and see how Retro Week turned out. But just some good storylines. And hopefully have some better material for you next week, because this probably wasn't that great. All right, talk to you later.